Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to speak about 3 things before we get started on today's video. The first thing, again, sorry for the noise. So now I have a cat. We have a cat, actually, so 4 things. I have a cat and my other dog. The other puppy is still ours, but he's living with my best friend's mom right now because I surprised her with the cat, so we only have 2 cats. Okay, anyway, so sorry if you hear noise. You know I say this in every video, I'm so sorry, but if I leave them outside, I'll probably be getting up every 2 minutes, and then she'll probably, I like to have 5 minutes. Okay, so the other thing is, the most important thing right now, is that I know we're in a very chaotic time right now with COVID-19 and especially the Black Lives Matter movement. I wanted all my friends on Facebook know that I stand with the Black Lives Matter movement. What happened with George Floyd was extremely heartbreaking, and I couldn't even finish the video because I don't understand how a human being can be like that towards anybody, especially your excuse being that they're people of color, they're black, so that bothers you, and you really need to reevaluate how you see things in your own life if you think that because people don't look like you, they're not in the same level as you, per se. I don't know how to really word it, but I will be listing some petitions down below for you guys to sign. I know I don't have like millions of people watching me or even thousands, but I know that I do get like a little bit of views, and those little bit of views can, you know, sign the petition and make that difference. You know, use your voice, stand up, because even when you think it won't make a difference, I can assure you that it will. And the moment you start standing up, I promise you will start seeing differences in this world, and we really need it. So I will be listing petitions that I have signed and I have found, and if I find any GoFundMes that still need, you know, that support, so I will be listing those GoFundMes down below. Say hi. Especially also what happened to that poor young lady. So wow, I'm sorry, I really don't know how to pronounce your name, so I apologize if I butcher that, but that's another heartbreaking. Oh, I guess we've got someone collabing with us. But that's another very, very, very heartbreaking story. So I will be listing any petitions and all that stuff, like I said, down below for you guys to sign and anything like that. The next thing, please don't mind this. I know it probably looks awful, but I don't know how to walk, and I fell down the stairs for the 2nd time, and this time I think I missed 2 steps. So just if I go to like, well, I don't use this hand, but you know, just in case I'm talking and I do this and you're like, I'm sorry. The next thing, I think is the last thing, I did my own little eyelash extensions, and they don't look the best, okay? But I did use these Kiss lashes. I guess you're gonna be a collaborator today. That's fine. I got them at Walgreens. And there's only like 3 sizes, so she looked wonky. But the point is that I tried. So I apologize if you're looking at my eyelashes and you're like, what is up with your face? I'm sorry, okay? There is a bug in my room. For today's video, is that another bug in my room? So I wanted to do like something different. I always say towards neutral eye makeup looks, and I don't play with colors much. So what I wanted to do today is I have this Pinterest board called All About Makeup. I know, very creative. And I wanted to basically like scroll through it randomly, like not looking, and just keep scrolling, and then point my mouth on my mouth. I'm sorry. Point my mouse on one of them and like do that makeup look for today's video, if that made sense. So that way we can get some creativity flowing. let's hope for the best, because I don't have a lot of the stuff that I put in here, like some of the colors, like I don't own palettes like that. But we can hope that it won't be something crazy that I don't have. I'm just gonna scroll basically and like point at something. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. I'm trying not to look. Whoop. All right, so this is what it landed on. This lovely little makeup look here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm kind of sad because it kind of is kind of like colors that I normally do, but it does have like an orangey eyeliner. Unfortunately, I don't have an orange eyeliner at all. I have these lipsticks here, but this is really dark together. It's actually kind of close to the color, so I think I'm gonna use this one. So I'm gonna get started and I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, when did that happen? The Pond's moisturizer, I use it in like every video because I'm so original. I'm just gonna moisturize my face. We're gonna start off with our eyebrows today, per usual. I have actually been trying to try the pencil, the eyebrow pencil. So I don't know what I'm doing, but we're still gonna start it off by like brushing our eyebrows. I still don't know which one is the brush. Okay, not that one. Okay, so we're gonna brush our eyebrows really quickly. My eyebrows are wonky. So I'm gonna go ahead and for the first step to do my eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl concealer in the color Light Ivory, and I'm going to shape my eyebrows. This concealer dries so fast, let me tell you. Like when I first started using it, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So if you see me putting more after this, don't judge me. I see all the like online beauty gurus like use these. Like, you know, the ones that do their lives and stuff. Oh, I didn't mention what brush I'm using. Sorry guys. It's the Morphe flat brush. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Anna, and basically I use the same products all the time. Yeah, that's me. Except I have some stuff coming in soon, the Frankie Rose foundation. So maybe I'll do like a review on that. And I bought the Juvia's Place makeup brush, not makeup brush, foundation brush. Also excited about that. And I bought some new lashes. And I'm probably gonna do a review on them. It's by like a small business owner. They gotta hustle twice as hard. So I'm gonna look a little wonky at first, you know, like wonky like this. But I promise you that I will fix everything momentarily. Now, since I don't want the top of my eyebrows to be white, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. concealer in light sand, and then I'm gonna scope out the top of my eyebrows because, like, even though it's still gonna be lighter, but it won't be like white. You see how it's like a tanner color, you know? So I finally got around to watching that movie that's like really popular on Twitter for some reason and TikTok, called 365 Days. Let me just say, what the hell did I watch? What was that? I literally want to understand, but truly, sorry guys, I'm going in with the AOA Studio E125 brush to try to blend this out on the top. I literally was the whole time like, so y'all are obsessed with a man who, if you haven't watched the movie, you know, just skip if you wanted to watch it. I don't know why, but I'm just kidding. We all have our own preferences. The man literally almost died and saw this woman where he almost died. And because he saw this woman when he was almost dying, he became so obsessed with her that he proceeded to date another woman and have portraits of this lady he saw when he almost died around his house for years till he found her. And the lady he was dating at the time even knew about her. Like, that is psychotic. Okay, that is a psycho. He then proceeds to kidnap her on her birthday, which he stalked her to, okay? Kidnaps her, tells her, you're not allowed to leave for a year. And within that year, you need to fall in love with me. And if you don't, then fine, you're free. But if not, you know, you have to fall in love with me in 365 days. Within 2 months, probably less than that, within that time frame, this lady gets sexually assaulted by him, because that's what he did. He sexually assaulted her. I don't care what y'all want to say. He literally did that. He claimed to not want to touch her unless she gave him permission. And guess what he did? He touched her. Anyway, then they proceed to fall in love, which is not really what happened. She literally has some serious Stockholm syndrome. Like, literally, I was watching it and I was like, for a fact, she does not love him for real. For a fact. Like, she literally was like saying she didn't need 365 days, but like, she was trying to escape, and this man was being abusive. Like, he would grab her, and then not only that, but oh my gosh, the bedroom scene where he ties her up. Yeah, that is not attractive. That's not cute. He literally had, I'm sorry, but I'm literally telling you the whole movie, because literally there's not much going on. There's no plot. Literally, the whole time I was like, what is the point of the movie? What is happening? I felt like I was watching a real life Wattpad story. And I would rather read the Wattpad story. So that tells you a lot. I literally was confused the whole time. I literally did not understand what was going on. I was like, huh? And like that bedroom scene where he puts her up, and then, you know, the other, this is, if you're under 18, well, I'm just gonna say that. Don't listen to this. But to have a freaking lady come and like just give him head, oh my gosh, in front of the girl. By the way, guys, I'm using AOA Studio E131 brush to put the CoverGirl concealer all over my lid. That is not cute, y'all. I literally the whole time was like, ew, you guys like this stuff? Absolutely not. I literally would have been like, straight up to the cops. After that, I would have, like, he literally sexually assaulted her and kidnapped her. That's not cute. I don't like that. I literally was the whole thing. And then the ending, don't get me started on that ending. That ending, I was like, that's it? This is the movie? That's it. Her best friend even knew what was up. Her best friend was like, you're a dumbass. Sorry, guys. You're an idiot. Literally. And she was like, no, I love him. Then gets pregnant and was gonna marry him within 2 months. Stockholm syndrome. And that whole, are you lost, baby girl? I literally was laughing every single time. I literally was like, clearly not, sir. You're stalking her. That's what's happening. Go away. Not cute. I'm back in with the E125. Just to buff out that concealer. But apparently there's books to that movie, and spoiler alert, don't watch if you don't want to know. But if you're curious if she lives after that whole, they're gonna kill Laura. Well, I read that in the second book, she actually gets kidnapped by one of the guys. I'm gonna go in with the NYX eyebrow thing and do my brows. Kidnapped by one of the, I guess, mafia guys, which he proceeds to rape and assault her. Whilst pregnant too, isn't that lovely? Apparently she falls in love with him. Stockholm Syndrome. She falls in love with her other kidnapper, and this man makes her other man's choose between her and his baby. So he chooses her. I'm getting the hang of this like eyebrow brush, pencil thing, and I don't know how. Anyway, so he falls in love. He makes him choose. He makes him choose between the baby and her. He chooses her, and she divorces him, and I guess falls in love with her other kidnapper. So he gets into drugs and drinking, and yeah, that's the story. That's what I read. That's what happens. And I literally was like, ain't that hilarious? For those of you saying that it's better than 50 Shades of Grey, you're wrong. I'm sorry. 50 Shades of Grey actually had a plot. They didn't talk about, oh, Grey, you have to come. And he disappeared. You never know why the freak he had to leave or what the problem was. No, they tell you. You know. In this movie, this man's getting calls all the time. He's like, hello. Yeah, you know. Let me go deal with this. I'll see you later. And she's like, what's wrong? And you just never find out. And then she gets kidnapped. By who? Why? Why does she get kidnapped? There's so many plot holes. I don't understand. Anyway, this movie's getting me mad, so we're just gonna move on with the topic. I have been watching this cool, amazing new YouTuber, which she's been going around like social media, which well deserved, by the way. If you know me, you know that I love true crime. I love true crime. It's just so interesting to me, like all these stories and stuff. Her name is Sarian. I think that's how you say her name. Bro, love her. She is hilarious. Like, I just watch her stuff, like, she just engulfs you into the, engulfs you. I barely passed English, okay? But it's so good, like, I literally sit there and watch all her videos, and then I need to tell myself to stop, because then if I watch all of them, I'm gonna watch later. She's so funny though, and her makeup, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So to start off, I'm gonna use my Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place. I'm gonna start off with the color Yodit. I'm sorry, but it's this brown here in the corner. Just lightly tap that for my crease. But yeah, guys, so if you're looking for like something to be like something new and very like interesting, if you're into true crime, 10 out of 10 recommend. She is so funny. Like the way she tells us stories is just like her intro. It's so funny, her little theme song. I love it. What if I do like one video inspired by her, like, you know, either true crime or paranormal story? Like I wanted to do like a paranormal version, but I don't want to take her fire either. Like I don't want people to be like, oh, what are you trying to be, baby? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, because we're cool. But like, can you imagine like paranormal versions of that? Like I'd sit there and be like, you know, it's really entertaining. I'm gonna now go in with Zama. and put that like right underneath this brown color. I would love to do it, but like I'm scared that then they're gonna come after me. My heart cannot take being haunted. It would literally cry. Literally. Like everyone that I see talking about paranormal stuff, like on YouTube, like later go, I'm being haunted. And I am. So I'm intrigued also. Alright, so hers is a little bit more orange and mine is like red. Maybe I'm crazy. But just for the heck of it, I'm gonna go in with the James Charles palette and I'm gonna use this orange here very lightly just to put it on top. I'm gonna now go in with, I'm literally gonna butcher these names. Kufuru? It's this dark brown shade here in the center. I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics, it's my Ray Ray brush in number 7 and kind of put that on the lower line. I also wanted to thank everyone who recently subscribed. Like I know I'm not like this is a big channel, but I know that even getting 1 subscriber gets me like super happy. So, and I'm almost at 80, which excites me. That's the little things I like. So thank you to all my new subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, again, hi, my name's Anna. I like to review makeup for you so that you're able to, mind you, I'm not like rich, so I can't really buy everything, but the little things that I do get, I like to review for you guys just so that I can either A, introduce you to new makeup, or B, save you some bucks, because I'm poor. I mean, not poor, but I'm broke, so. If you like that kind of stuff, don't forget to hit subscribe. I want to reach 100 because that would be such an amazing milestone, and I feel like I'd get so excited. Baby steps though, baby steps. I want to do different things. Like, of course I love makeup and stuff, but I want to like make exciting makeup videos, not like ones that are like another basic makeup video, just like Bailey does her like makeup videos, and they're different. They're not like every other makeup video that you would see online. I want to do different things. I would be super down to do like a crime video as well, like crime stories, just because I love them. I love watching them. I just don't know how they retain all that information and just sit there and like talk about it. Like I'd feel like I'd be like, hold on guys, my notes are right here, you know? So I'm gonna go in with my E130 brush from AOA Studio and just blend that out. I feel like once I take off this makeup today, like my eyelashes are gonna come off. And I would say I'd be surprised, but I won't. Okie dokie, chucky. So now, I'm gonna go in back with my CoverGirl concealer we used in the beginning of the video in the shade Light Ivory. And I'm going to use my E131 AOA Studio Flat Brush. So now that we've got both of them cut, I'm gonna start off with this one because I can't find my other brush, but we're gonna go in with the Morphe Flat Packer brush. And I'm gonna go in Jaclyn Hill's palette and get this orange shade right here, this mustard color, and put that all over my lid. My cousin gets me tomorrow, and I'm so excited because I literally have no friends. She's like one of my best friends, to be honest. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. The one thing I'm truly bad at is taking like the pictures for the front of the video. I wrote the thumbnail. That's what I'm really bad at. Cause I'll forget. Like I'll finish recording and I'll be like, well, yay, another video. And then I have to like be like, while I'm editing it, I'm like, oh shoot, I need a thumbnail. Alrighty, now that we've got that set, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the liner. I feel like it's gonna be definitely a little bit darker because I don't have orange, unfortunately, but we're gonna try to do. It's gonna be really hard because this thing is not like hinged. Okay, 2 times harder to do liner with these lashes in the way. So they're definitely sisters, not twins. I'm gonna go ahead and do that gold liner that she has on her crease, and it looks like it traces the eyeliner that she has. So I'm gonna go in with, the name is gone, but I know that this is from NYX. It's in the color LCL 104. Do the other eye off camera, and we are back. All right, I am gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off the camera, and I will be right back. All right guys, so this is the finished look. Yeah, I look, well actually I kind of like dimmed it a little bit, but my foundation is still really pale compared to my skin, unfortunately, because but I have new foundation coming in. Hopefully it's my right shade because I will cry if it's not. But this is she. Obviously she did it. But this is my attempt at the first random Pinterest look. So let me know what you guys think. I might do more of these because it's kind of fun, to be honest, just to randomly pick a random Pinterest makeup look and like do it. It's like out of my comfort zone and I kind of like it. So there might be more videos like this. Subscribe, don't forget to give it a like, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.